Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a 30-minute seated dumbbell workout. This workout is perfect if you have limited lower body mobility or if you're just looking to do a seated upper body workout today. We're going to do 14 exercises and we've got 2 rounds. I'm using 2 10-kilogram dumbbells, but make sure to grab whatever weights that you feel comfortable with today. We've got 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest on each exercise. So grab your dumbbells, let's go. So first exercise, we've got shoulder press. I want you to bring both of the dumbbells up. We're going to be flexed at the elbows and then bring your elbows in slightly to about a 30 to 45 degree angle. We're then going to extend the arms fully above the head with both of the dumbbells. Make sure that you're doing this movement slow and with control. So grab those dumbbells and let's get ready to go. Keeping your core engaged, keeping a nice neutral spine. We're going to press those dumbbells straight above the head. The reason why I'm saying to tuck your elbows in slightly is it puts your shoulders at a lower risk of injury. So if you've got your elbows flared right out to the side here, that is okay, but it's going to put your shoulders at a higher risk of injury. So depending on how comfortable you are with these movements, it's just always better to be in a safer position. We've got a few more seconds. And lower down. Well done, that's your first exercise. Next up, we've got hammer curls. So take a rest. Next up, we're going to be doing bicep curls, but we keep the palms in this neutral position. We're not going to supinate the hands. And that's just called a hammer curl. Let's get ready to go. We've got 40 seconds of hammer curls. So let's go. Flexing at the elbows to bring the dumbbells up. Squeezing the biceps at the top. But we're not going to be twisting at the wrist at all. We're going to keep our hands in this neutral position. All right, come on, we've got 20 seconds. Ten seconds, come on. One more. Oh, take a rest. You can either keep your dumbbells on your thighs or set them down between each exercise, whichever you prefer. Next up, we've got overhead tricep extensions. 2 options here, either both of the dumbbells and then flexing the elbows, extend above the head, or 1 dumbbell in both hands. So depending on what weight dumbbell you're using today and whichever you prefer, you've either got both the dumbbells, 1 in each hand here, or you're holding 1 dumbbell with both hands. Whichever variation works for you today. So we lower down behind the head, and then we extend the elbows and extend those dumbbells up above the head, working the triceps. We got 10 seconds, come on. And take a rest. Let those dumbbells down nice and safely. Next up, we've got bent over rows. We're going to work the back a bit. So here we hinge at the hips and keeping a neutral spine and an engaged core. We hinge at the hips and then we're going to bring the elbows up behind the body to row those dumbbells up. So let's go. We've got 40 seconds of bent over rows. So it's really important here that you don't hunch over, that you keep a nice neutral spine. And then we just bring those dumbbells up, elbows go behind the body, and that is our row. 20 seconds, come on. I like to pause at the top as well. Just make sure you're doing this movement with control. And take a rest. Okay, set those dumbbells down because the next exercise we're just using 1 dumbbell. We've got front raise twist. What we're going to do is hold the dumbbell at each end. As you raise it forward, we're going to keep straight arms, just a slight bend in the elbows. As you raise it up, we're going to twist. So as you can see, we twist as we raise and lower down, and then alternate, so you're going to the opposite side. So each time you raise, we're gonna do a twist with the dumbbell. Try and get into the habit of breathing out as you lift, breathing in as you lower. 10 seconds. Take a rest. Okay, next up, alternating bicep curls. So this time we are going to supinate the hands, which just means you raise a single dumbbell. As you do it, you're going to twist so your palm's facing you, and then lower back down with control. We're going to alternate which arm that we're doing the curls with. So, I'm starting with the right, squeeze the bicep at the top, lower down with control. Now, really important that we do these slow and with control. Focus on that mind-muscle connection. So just think about the bicep, think about the work it's doing in isolation. Think about squeezing it at the top with a slow lower down. Keeping your spine neutral, keeping your core engaged. Great job. Next up, kickbacks. So some more work on the triceps. We hinge at the hips and we keep a neutral spine, engaged core. And what we're going to do is extend those elbows to kick the dumbbells back behind the body. Let's get ready to go. So kickbacks, so extending those elbows. Making sure you keep a neutral spine. Oh, these are tough. Try and pause at the top when you're at full extension of those elbows. 10 seconds. One more. Oh, and take a rest. Oh, I'm feeling that. We've got some more bent over rows next. So just as we did a few exercises back, we hinge at the hips, neutral spine, engaged core, and we just row those dumbbells up. Ooh, a few more seconds of rest. Okay, let's go. Bent over rows. Keep going, 15 seconds. Five seconds, do two more. Take a rest. Okay, next up, we've got front extension. So, some more work on the delts. We've got one dumbbell in both the hands. We're gonna extend the arms straight out ahead in front of us. Pause in that position and then bring it back to your chest. So we extend out, pause, and then bring it back in. And then it's all about seeing how long you can hold it out in front of you for. Whew. Really burns the delts, this one. If you're feeling really brave, you can twist while it's extended. I might save that for the second round. 10 seconds. Right, take a rest. Next up, we've got tricep press. So these are just like the shoulder presses, but we're gonna have this position where our palms are facing towards us, and then we're gonna press the dumbbells above the head. All right, let's get ready to go. So both the dumbbells, palms facing towards us, and then we're gonna press them above the head. Ooh. 20 seconds. Oh, that's tough. 10 seconds, come on. One more. Okay, take a rest. Oh, that burns. Okay, we've got wood chops next. So we're holding one dumbbell. We'll go from left to right first. So hands on either end of the dumbbell. Hold it outside the left thigh. And then we're gonna bring it up, twist the torso over the right shoulder and back down the same way. So over the right shoulder and back down. Making sure that you get a nice controlled twist in the spine. Okay. 10 seconds, stay with me. One more. Okay, take a rest, set that dumbbell down. 20 seconds and we're doing the same on the other side. Just gonna grab a drink of water, make sure that you're staying hydrated. All right, 5 seconds. Same thing now, start with the dumbbell outside of the right thigh. And lift it up over the left shoulder. Oh, nice controlled twist. Okay, come on. 10 seconds. Okay, take a rest. One more exercise of the round. This is alternate snatch. So grabbing the dumbbell, one dumbbell with your right hand. What we're gonna do, keeping an engaged core, neutral spine. We're gonna bring it up, fully extend above the head, lower it back down, and then do the same with the left arm. So we're gonna alternate which arm we're doing the snatch with. So drive it straight above the head with control back down. The hinge is happening at your hips. That's where you're hinging, so you're not rounding your spine when you come over, still keeping a nice strong neutral spine here. A little bit of a round is going to be natural, but I just want you to be conscious not to really round your back over. Don't want to put too much pressure on the lower back. Let's get into a nice rhythm. Get the heart rate up a bit. A few more seconds, let's do one more. Take a rest, right. That is the end of the first round. We're now going to repeat those 14 exercises. So if you need a bit of extra rest, that's fine. Just pause the video now, come straight back in when you feel comfortable. Oh, so a few more seconds of rest and then we're doing shoulder presses. Let's smash this second round together, guys. So just like in the first round, we're keeping the elbows at about a 30 to 45 degree angle to keep the shoulders protected. We drive the dumbbell straight above the head. With control, we lower back down. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, come on. Okay, take a rest. Okay, shake it out. Next up, hammer curls. So, this is keeping the palms in a neutral position. We're gonna curl those dumbbells up. Let's get going in a few seconds. Okay, let's go. Hammer curls, 40 seconds. 20 seconds, come on. Five seconds. All right, take a rest. Next up, overhead tricep extensions. So like in the first round, both the dumbbells, flex the elbows behind the head. If it gets too much, set one dumbbell down, and then this is the alternative, is you just have one dumbbell in both hands. So go for whichever feels comfortable for you. Let's go, come on. Overhead tricep extensions. 20 seconds, come on. Ten seconds, stay with me. Okay, take a rest. Oh, shake it out. It's tough. Bent over rows coming up next. Hinging at the hips, keeping a nice neutral spine, keeping your core engaged. We're gonna row both of those dumbbells up. Okay, shake it out. We're going now. Let's do this. Bent over rows. Come on, stay with me. You got this. Oh, 15 seconds. Five seconds, come on. Oh, take a rest. Front raise twist coming up next, so set one dumbbell aside. You'll only need one dumbbell for this exercise. So holding the dumbbell with both hands, you're gonna raise it forward and twist at the same time. So keeping your arms straight, you're gonna raise it up and twist. Make sure you're alternating which side you're twisting to. Come on, let's go. 15 seconds. Okay, take a rest. Next up, alternating single Arnold press. So with this exercise, we start palms facing forward. As you raise the dumbbell, we're gonna twist a single arm at a time. So palms facing towards you, raise a single dumbbell and twist, and then alternate which side that we push up. So making sure you're doing this slowly with control. As we push the dumbbell up, we're gonna twist at the same time. Take a rest. Next up, alternating bicep curls. So, single arm bicep curl, supinating the hand. We're gonna alternate which arm that we do the lift with. 5 seconds of rest, let's get ready to go. Okay, let's go. So, I'm gonna start with the right. Alternating our single arm bicep curl. Let's go, come on. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, let's do one more. Take a rest. Set those dumbbells down, shake it out. Next up, we've got kickbacks. So here, flex at the hips, or hinge at the hips rather. And then we just extend at the elbows to kick those dumbbells back behind the body. So let's go. Kickbacks for 40 seconds. Oh, these are tough, okay. Come on. Keeping your core engaged, keeping your spine neutral. Come on. Come on. One more. Take a rest, those are hard. Okay, we've got some more bent over rows coming up next. So, hinged at the hips, neutral spine, engaged core. We're gonna row those dumbbells up. Okay, let's get ready to go. Let's go. Okay, take a rest. Great work. Next up, front extension. So single dumbbell. Holding the dumbbell at each end, and I'm just gonna extend the dumbbell straight out in front. 5 seconds. Let's get ready to go. So holding it out in front. Try and pause and hold it for a few seconds. Like I said in the last round, if you want to push it, you can hold it out in front, twist one way, twist the other, and then back again. That makes it really challenging. It's up to you. If you want, you can be sticking to those front extensions. See how hard you want to push it today. Let's do one more. Okay. All right, take a rest. Tricep press coming up next. Whew. All right, let's get ready to go. Okay, so palms are facing towards the body. I'm gonna press those dumbbells above the head. Shoulders are on fire, really burning. Stay with me, you got this. 20 seconds. Come on, let's do this. Let's do one more, come on. Take a rest. Wood chops are coming up next. Okay, we're gonna start left to right. So dumbbell's gonna be outside of the left thigh. It's going over the right shoulder. Let's get ready to go. Okay, so outside the left thigh. I'm gonna bring it up over the right shoulder. 20 seconds, come on. Come on. Nice and controlled movement. Oh, that burns. Take a rest. Not long left now, just a few more exercises and then we're done with this workout. Stay with me, guys. Let's finish strong together. We've got wood chops right to left now. So dumbbell's gonna be outside of the right thigh, going over the left shoulder. Okay, let's go, let's do this. Come on. Come on, 10 seconds. Take a rest. Okay, alternating snatches left. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this was supposed to be the last exercise, but I completely forgot to put the single arm Arnold press in the first round. Forgive me, we've got 2 more exercises. All right, alternating snatch together, let's do this. So alternating, driving that dumbbell up above the head. I know you were probably thinking that this was gonna be the last exercise, but there is a sneaky extra one in there because I forgot to put it into the first round. Those Arnold presses. Probably why you saw me looking a bit confused when those Arnold presses came up in the second round. But you know, these things happen. These things happen. Okay, take a rest. Now I promise you this is the final round. Alternating single arm Arnold press. So we start elbows flexed, both the dumbbells in each hand, and we're gonna be having the palms face towards us. As we drive up, we twist so that the palms are facing forward at the top of the rep. Last exercise, guys. Let's smash this together. You got this. Let's finish strong. Let's do this movement with control. I know your shoulders are burning. Let's finish strong together. 20 seconds, come on. Come on, you got this, 10 seconds. Let's go. Come on, a few more seconds. And rest. Okay, that is it for this workout. Well done, guys, for completing that, and thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that you enjoyed that workout. If you did, then please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and drop me a comment. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Thanks again. I'll see you on the next workout.